Hey everybody, Marcia here. I am back today with a scrapbook process video for Miss Kate Designs. Miss Kate sent me her October Boo Box, and that's what I am creating with today. If you are interested in seeing the entire Boo Box, I did do a kit unboxing, so you can look for that video just before this one that I am posting. Today I am scrapbooking photos of my daughter's dog, Teddy. He is a huge dog. He's probably 120 pounds, and he is just a lovable mutt that lets her dress him up and do all kinds of stuff with him. He is just calm as can be. And last year, she dressed him up as a ghost and took photos of him outside her front door. And these photos are just the cutest thing ever. I knew I wanted to scrapbook these with a Halloween collection, and the Miss Kate Halloween collection is perfect for scrapping these photos. I had to use the Boo title on here, but the design I'm using, I'm actually lifting a Halloween layout I did a year, maybe 2 years ago, and I loved the design so much that I decided I would lift it for these photos of Teddy. The design calls for a larger title to be in the lower right corner. So I chose to put this spooky down there because that title is larger, and spooky would go with the ghost theme for his costume. But I also wanted to use the Boo title, and so I decided to use both. The Boo is just a little bit smaller, less obtrusive, and I'm going to use that up by my photos. I chose the black background with the white stars on it for my background paper, and then I am using a spiderweb paper on a beige with black webbing. I matted my photos with some of the light orange cardstock from her cardstock pack, and I put a orange background with ghost paper from her 6x6 paper pad behind that center photo. I wanted to highlight that center photo. It's a little bit larger than the 3x4 photo and card on either side of it. I am arranging some spider webs on here that I cut out with my Silhouette Cameo. And this SVG came from the Silhouette store. And any spider web design you find would probably work here. It just adds some extra interest here. And I'm using the rule of 3 for scrapbooking. So I have 3 clusters then. I have that cluster at the top. I have a cluster underneath my photo on the right side. And then I have another cluster to draw your eye down to my title at the bottom. I am arranging some of the die-cut ephemera and stickers from the Boo Box around my title. I have a couple pumpkins here and die cuts, and I have a black cat I'm putting on top of my spider web, and of course some ghosts. There's some bats in the collection too, which I thought would be awesome for putting on the background here, flying across that black starry sky. To add some more interest, what I did is I tore the paper at the bottom underneath the title, and I added just a small piece of that same spiderweb paper underneath it, just to give it more of a spooky vibe. I did some journaling on the 3x4 card, and I, for once, hand wrote this rather than doing it on my computer. I just thought it would look better with the handwriting on this card. Because of the lines in the journal card, I didn't want that any computer writing I had to intercept on those lines. If I printed it and then trimmed the paper down, I just thought it would look funny. So I just decided to do my own handwritten journaling on here. There are some yellow stars on the sticker sheet that I used on here, and there's some die cut yellow stars too, so you can use them intermittently. I like to use the stickers when they are going to be flat on the paper, and the die cuts when I want to put foam tape behind them. So it really depends. You can put the foam tape behind the sticker too, yes, but then you would need to put some baby powder behind the sticky part so it won't stick on your background paper. I just find it easier to use stickers to be flat if I can, but you see that that's not always the case. The boo that I am using on here, I wanted a smaller version, and the one in the die cut ephemera pack is a little bit larger, and so I opted to use the sticker here and put it on foam tape so that I could pop it up from the background and give my layout a little bit of dimension. I added a black cat then up by my journaling, and I have some pumpkins on the left side of my photos, and just adding some final stickers on here, some stars. But I just love how this came together. If you like, you can distress the spiderweb paper I have behind my photos a little more. I'm looking at it now, wondering why didn't I distress that too? But you can do that if you like the cleaner edge. You can leave it that way. But that's my layout. Thank you so much for stopping by. Go check out the Miss Kate Boo Box, and I have a link to the kit in the description below my video. Thank you so much for stopping by. Bye-bye now.